same book, it will be easy for you. If I have drawn the same type of figure, so I am going to draw triangle ABC. Okay, everyone, look here. A, B, C, giving a name. Okay, after this, perpendicular A, let's draw AD perpendicular to BC. Like this, you look here. AD perpendicular to BC. Now here, first, I have drawn here equilateral triangle ABC. Equilateral triangle ABC means all the sides are equal. AB equal to BC equal to CA. Equilateral triangle. So this also 60 degree, this also 60 degree, this one also 60 degree. But vertical angle 60 degree is divided into two parts. Okay, like this, 30 degree, 30 degree. Okay, after this, you look here, this is 60 degree, and this also 60 degree, and this, you look here, this side, we are supposing 2A, easy, for we are supposing AB equal to 2A, BC equal to twice A, and CA also twice A. You can suppose A also. But if you are supposing A, here it comes fraction, BD equal to, it comes fraction, and CD also fraction. That's why AB equal to, we are supposing 2A. Okay. Okay, 2A, 2X, 2Y, whatever you want to suppose, you can suppose. Okay. Anyway, in equilateral triangle, you look here, twice A. Now BC equal to, you look here. Okay. Okay, you look here. Okay, now after this, BD. Okay, BD equal to A. If AB equal to twice A and CA equal to twice and BC equal to twice A, this D, if D is in the middle of BC, because AD is perpendicular to BC, from the vertex, if we, okay, draw perpendicular to the opposite side, it bisects the opposite side. So D becomes the middle point. Okay. So you look here, BD equal to CD equal to A. Both of them are equal. BC equal to twice A. So half of twice A is A, just A. BD equal to CD equal to A. Both of them are equal to A. Okay. Now you look here, this is 90 degree. Here you can see this is perpendicular means 90 degree. Otherwise it cannot be 90 degree. Okay. Now this also 30 degree. This also 30 degree. 60 degree into two equal parts. Now I am going to explain about this figure. Let ABC be an equilateral triangle. Then AB equal to BC equal to CA. If ABC is an equilateral triangle, then all the sides are equal. In equilateral triangle, already you know. What type of triangle is equilateral? Already you know. Having all the sides equal. In a triangle, having all the sides equal is called an equilateral triangle. So ABC is an equilateral triangle in which AB equal to BC equal to CA. Okay. And you know, in equilateral triangle, each angle is equal to 60 degree. You know these things. So angle BAC means this angle, whole angle, equal to ABC means this angle, and ACB means this angle. All of them are equal to 60 degree. Now we are supposing, already I said, let AB equal to BC equal to CA equal to twice A unit. This AB equal to BC equal to CA, we are supposing twice A. Okay. Twice A means you can suppose like this, twice centimeter. A means it has some value. It may be a centimeter, it may be, okay, inch, it may be any. Now after this, look here, AD perpendicular to BC is drawn. AD perpendicular to BC is drawn, already I said. So this AD divides BC into two equal parts. And not only that, this vertical angle A also divides. Angle BAC is divided into two parts by this AD. By this AD, this perpendicular. Okay. So I have explained here. Then angle BAD equal to, you look here, angle BAD equal to angle CAD equal to 30 degree. So why this? You look here, perpendicular drawn from vertex to opposite side of equilateral triangle bisects the vertical angle. This is the property. This is very important. If you measure, you will like this. If you can draw the figure like this, A set like this, and if you measure, you will find this angle, you will find 30 degree, you will find this 30 degree. Okay. So now, after this, you look here, in triangle ABD, ABD means this angle, this triangle, this part of triangle. There are two triangles, you look here. This part is another triangle, triangle ACB, and this part of triangle is triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, AD square equal to, AD square means this, you look here. This is a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, what is this? This AB is hypotenuse. You look. Okay, hypotenuse. And this BD, if you are taking as base, this is perpendicular. If this you are taking as base, this becomes perpendicular. But hypotenuse does not change, already you know. But perpendicular and base depends on angle of reference. But in this case, you look here, anyway, AD square equal to AB square minus BD square by Pythagoras theorem. We are writing. Already you know, AB means twice A. You look here, AB equal to, we are supposing here, AB equal to BC equal to CA equal to twice A. So AB square equal to twice A square, whole square, minus BD means this much is BD. BD equal to A. You look, BD is half of BC. It means twice A divided by 2 means just A. So BD square Y minus A square, 4A square minus A square equal to 3A square. Now we have to find AD. So AD equal to, we can write under root A square. Under root 3A square, square root of A square is A. But square root of 3 we cannot find. So it is inside the root sign. So A comes outside the root sign. Because A square means A into A. So out of same 2A, if you taking 1A, we can come out of the square root sign. Okay, it means we can remove the square root sign, it means. But there is 3, we cannot find out the square root of 3. So it remains inside. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now in right angle triangle ABD, same triangle we are taking again. Okay. And here we are taking angle of reference here. Angle of reference we are taking 30 degree here. This angle we are taking angle of reference. You look here. In this triangle, we are taking this 30 degree as angle of reference. Angle of reference means you look here, angle BAD. BAD. Which becomes B. H means hypotenuse does not change. But P equal to BD. P equal to BD. Why BD? Side opposite to 30 degree is perpendicular. So P is BD equal to BD, which is equal to A. And B equal to, you look here, As already we have got, AB is As, BD is base. Then what is the remaining? That is the base. So base equal to AD. AD equal to A root 3. Already we have find all 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, you look here. Because P, B, H all we got, now we can find out the trigonometric ratios. In your book also, sine 30 degree equal to already on anyway. For this case, I am writing P upon A, sine 30 degree or sine theta or sine A, whatever it may be. Always P upon A, don't forget. Here P means BD. P means BD, perpendicular means BD, and S means AB. S means hypotenuse. So what is the value of BD? Already we have got. You look here, BD equal to A. And A equal to how much? AB equal to, you look here, AB equal to twice A. So A upon twice A. Now A and A we can cut. Now sine 30 degree equal to, we are getting 1 upon 2 means half. We are getting half. These we need everyone try to be clear. We have to memorize all these things. Okay. Now easily you will not get. Now cos 30 degree, you know, cos 30 degree means cos theta, like cos theta. Okay, cos theta. Cos 30 degree equal to B upon H. B means what here? B means AD. You look here. B means AD. You look. B means base. B hypotenuse. And H means already you know AB. Now substitute the got. Now cos 30 degree equal to us. Root 3 upon 2. We are getting. Now tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree means like tan theta. Tan theta equal to already know P upon B. And here P means what? P means you look here BD here. And B means what? AD. So substitute the value of them. BD means A. BD means A. And AD means A. Now A and A cutting here remains 1. By A, if you divide A, it goes 1 time. So 1 upon 3. So value of tan 30 degree equal to 1 upon root 3. Okay. Now cosec 30 degree. Cosec 30 degree equal to you know H upon BP, just opposite of sin 30 degree. You know, reciprocal relation. They have reciprocal relation. Already you know. Relation between sec and cosec, relation between cos and sec, relation between tan and cot. Already I have told you. They have relation of reciprocal relation. Now cosec 30 degree equal to H upon P. H means here what? H means hypotenuse AB and P means here BD. So substitute the value of the AB equal to twice A, BD equal to A and A cot just remains 2. So cosec 30 degree equal to we are getting 2. Okay. Now sec 30 degree. Sec 30 degree equal to you know H upon B. H equal to you look here AB and B means AD. So we substitute the value of them. AD equal to twice A, AD equal to A root 3, A and A cot 2 upon root 3. Sec 30 degree equal to. Now cot 30 degree. Cot 30 degree equal to you know B upon P. Okay. B means here AD. You look up. B means A and P means BD. Substitute the value of them. A root 3 upon A. Now A and A cot. Now values of fixed trigonometric ratios for 30 degree. Sin 30 degree equal to half, cos 30 degree equal to root 3 by 2, tan 30 degree 1 by root 3, cosec 30 degree equal to 2, sec 30 degree equal to 2 by root 3, cot 30 degree equal to root 3. All these things we have to remember. If you have some idea, you can remember. Later on, okay, in next class, I'll give you how to remember these formula also. Idea. If you apply that idea, you will get all this, not only 30 degree, for 0 degree, for 30 degree, for 45 degree, for 60 degree, for 90 degree, for all of them you will get. But it takes time. So you need to do, but you need to do more and more practice. Do you have any confusion? Hello? Hello?
Confusion.
Hello? Okay. Okay, but don't take it. Okay. Very simple. It takes time. How to remember, how to drive this formula. Okay, this you can take as formula also. Sin 30 degree equal to 1 by 2, cos degree equal to root 3 by 2, tan 30 degree equal to 1 by root 3, cosec 30 degree equal to 2, sec 30 degree equal to 2 by root 3, cot 30 degree equal to root 3. It do more and more practice. These are very important. You need always. If you want to choose optional maths for other classes, these are very basic things. These are very basic things always you need. If you are not remembering this thing, you cannot go ahead. These are basic things. These are fundamental things. So try to memorize all these things. But it will be easy to remember if you are drawing figure. From figure, try to get these things. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, is from page number 95. Now you look page number 96 also. In 96, trigonometric ratios of 45 degree. Let's see this one also for 45 degree also. Everyone get ready. Let's see 45 degree also. Okay, I'm going to draw the figure is in the book. You look here, triangle ABC here also. B is 90 here. I'm going to draw B 90 degree, and this is right isosceles triangle. Right isosceles triangle means in a right angle triangle having two sides equal. Okay, now this is BC. After this CA, now this is CA. Okay, give the name. Give the name. Okay, this is 90 degree. This is 45 degree. Okay, another angle also 40. We are taking A. This AB equal to A, BC equal to A. I'll give the name also. Okay, this is, look, if A, this is A, we'll get this side equal to A root 3 by Pythagoras theorem, by Pythagorean relation. Okay, everyone look here. Okay. 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 Okay, look here. In trigonometric ratios of 45 degree, let ABC be an isosceles right angle triangle. ABC is right angle triangle at B. Not only that much, it is much is AB, that much is BC, two sides equal. So it is isosceles triangle also. This is right angle triangle also, isosceles also. So we say isosceles right angle triangle, in which ABC equal to 90 degree, AB equal to BC, so BS equal to ACB. Look here, if this is 90 degree and this equal to this, how much the value of each of them? Value of each of them should be 45 degree. This 45 degree, this already have done in compulsory maths also, this type of formula, problem. Okay, let's suppose AB equal to BC equal to, here supposing this, you can suppose A. In place of A, you can suppose B also. In place of B, you can suppose C. You can suppose any. But if you are supposing this A, this also A. If you are supposing this B, this also should be B. Because they are equal. AB equal to BC. So anyway, we are supposing here A unit. In triangle ABC, you look here now, AC square equal to, we can write AB square plus BC square. Square of hypotenuse equal to, already you know, sum of the squares of other two sides. It means square of perpendicular plus square of base. Okay, AB equal to, you look, AB equal to A and BC also A. So this also A square and this also A square. So A square plus A square twice A square, and AC equal to A root 2. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now taking ACB 45 degree as angle of reference. Here in the figure you look here, ACB, this one we are taking angle of reference, not upper one. This upper one we are taking. If you are taking upper one also, you will get the same value. It doesn't make any difference. But here we are taking angle ACB. I am taking angle ACB as angle equal to AB. P means perpendicular, which is equal to A, we have suppose. B equal to BC equal to A unit. BC, this BC also, they are equal sides, and A is equal to AC. AC equal to, we have got from here, you look, A root 2. Now you can find out easily sine 45 degree. We are getting, because we are taking 45 degree as angle of reference. Angle of reference. So sine 45 degree. Let's find the trigonometric ratios of 45 degree. Sine 45 degree, already sine theta. It means P upon H, but I am not writing here P upon H. One step I am here squeezing, I am skipping, but try to know it. Equal to AB upon AC means P upon H. P means here A, you look here, P means A, and here H means, you look here, A root 2, cot A and A, now remains 1 upon root 2. Cos 45 degree equal to, you look here, cos means B upon H. So BC is, you look here, B, and H means, you look here, H means hypotenuse, AC. So A upon A root 2, so A and A we can cut. 40 degree 1 by root 2, sin 45 degree also 1 by root 2, tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree means P upon B. P is here A, B also A. So A divided by A is 1. Now cosec 45 degree equal to, cos, like cos theta, cosec theta. Means you look here, it means what? H upon P. Here H means, you look here, hypotenuse A root 2, and AB means, you look here, A. So A and A we can cut. So root 2 remains. So cosec 45 degree equal to root 2, sec 45 degree equal to, you look here, AC upon BC. It means what? H upon B. H hypotenuse is, you look here, BC means base, A and A cot, and it is also root 2. So now after this, cot 45 degree equal to, B upon P. Here B, 12 trigonometric ratios we got today for 30 degree and for 45. Not only that much, 60 degree also. Altogether 18 trigonometrical ratios we got. Everyone look here. Okay, like this for 30 degree, 60 degree, and 45 degree. Okay, like this. So, but you need to do more and more practice here in this case. Don't take it easily. It takes time. I'll ask you. How much is the value of cot 45 degree? How much is the of cos 45 degree? All these things you have to say immediately. After that comes 0 degree, and for 0 degree and for 90 degree also. Okay, I'm giving you, look here, your assignment. Try to find the trigonometric ratios of 0 degree and 90 degree with the help of your textbook. You look for this page number 96 and 97 and try to get the idea. Everyone, do try from page 96 and 97. Try to be clear about these things, okay? स्क्रिनमा आयो कि छैन? नो
प्रिन्ट शेयर भयो नो सर।
यो मैले पुरै गरेको, यति गरिसकेपछि आइहाल्छ। अब यहाँ हेर्ने सोलुसनमा हेर्ने, पहिला a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर tan थीटा इक्वल छ, tan थीटा इक्वल टु के गर्ने, b अपन अंडर रूट a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर। अब tan थीटा भनेको p अपन b, p भनेको b हुन्छ, b भनेको अंडर रूट a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर। अब p भनेको b हुने भयो, b भनेको अंडर रूट a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर। अब के निकाल्ने? p र b आयो, h निकाल्ने। h कसरी निकाल्ने? h इक्वल टु के हुन्छ? अंडर रूट
p स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर
हो, त्यो गरेर निकाल्ने। p स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर हुन्छ। अनि के हुन्छ? p स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर भइसकेपछि यहाँनिर b स्क्वायर कट हुन्छ है। कट भइसकेपछि यहाँ बिगार्छ। अब एकचोटि